Title: Unveiling the Chilling Secrets of the Haunted House on Hill Street. The haunted house on Hill Street stood as a solemn testament to the mysteries that whispered through its decrepit halls. Locals spoke of chilling secrets embedded in its walls, secrets that echoed through the decades like ghostly whispers. Its windows, shattered and eyesores, seemed to gaze at the curious passers-by with a malevolent glare, as if warning them to stay away. The house's dark history began in the late 19th century when it was erected by a wealthy but reclusive family, the Allingtons. Rumors of bizarre rituals and clandestine gatherings in the mansion quickly spread, casting a shadow over its opulent facade. As the years rolled on, the Allingtons' fortune dwindled, and the once stately home began its descent into decay. Local lore suggests that the family dabbled in the occult, conducting sinister experiments within the confines of their grand residence. Whispers of sacrificial ceremonies and otherworldly pacts hung in the air, adding an extra layer of dread to the already haunted atmosphere. The last of the Allingtons, a frail and gaunt figure named Edgar, passed away under mysterious circumstances. Some claimed it was the vengeful spirits of his ancestors, angered by the family's dark dealings, that claimed his soul. Others believed Edgar himself had become a spectral resident of the house, forever trapped between the realms of the living and the dead. In the decades that followed, the haunted house on Hill Street changed hands numerous times, but each owner faced bizarre misfortunes. Businesses failed, families crumbled, and the once prosperous lives of the inhabitants crumbled into disarray. Locals, superstitious and wary, began to avoid the house altogether, fostering a sense of isolation around the ominous structure. One fateful night, a group of daring teenagers decided to unravel the secrets of the haunted house on Hill Street. Armed with flashlights, cameras, and a collective curiosity that bordered on foolishness, they crossed the threshold into the unknown. The air inside was thick with an oppressive stillness, broken only by the creaking floorboards beneath their tentative footsteps. As they ventured deeper into the house, shadows danced on the walls, casting eerie shapes that seemed to writhe with a life of their own. Whispers, barely audible, echoed through the empty rooms, sending shivers down the spines of the intruders. Despite their initial bravado, a palpable sense of fear settled over the group like a suffocating fog. The chilling secrets of the haunted house on Hill Street began to unveil themselves in unsettling ways. Unearthly moans echoed through the corridors, and spectral apparitions flickered in and out of existence, leaving an indelible mark on the impressionable minds of the intruders. Cold spots lingered in rooms where unseen entities seemed to gather, and a malevolent energy enveloped them like an invisible cloak. As the night wore on, the group's bravado waned, replaced by a gnawing fear that clawed at their sanity. Desperate to escape the clutches of the haunted mansion, they stumbled towards the exit, haunted by the shadows that seemed to reach out to them. The haunted house on Hill Street retained its secrets, but the teenagers carried with them an unforgettable, bone-chilling experience that would linger in their nightmares for years to come. The ominous mansion, with its shattered windows and decaying facade, continued to stand as a silent witness to the chilling secrets hidden within its haunted halls.